Hello everyone, nice to meet you. Today, we from Group 9 gonna present our project for our wireless sensor network class at university. Before we begin, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Ahmad Zaki Mulyanto and I'm here today with my two friends, Ahmad Fatur Rizal and Ahmad Siam Akbar. So, let's begin.
Indonesia is an agricultural country. However, there are many problems faced in plant maintenance. Even availability is one of a problem. The solution that can be applied is to make a greenhouse. But there is problem within the greenhouse system. The first, it takes much time to monitoring the plant. And second, it's not really efficient when you must check the plant, then watering the plant and repeat the same activity. So, how to make an efficient system and save more time? The answer is automatic watering system based on soil moisture. So, as the title says, the goal of this project is to create an automatic plant watering system based on soil moisture using the MQTT protocol. The parameters used in this system are soil moisture parameters. The system is expected to provide precise data so that it can be monitored properly in real time. The data is expected to make it easier for users to always see the condition of these plants. Users can obtain a greenhouse by using an application that can be accessed at any time and any time.
Okay, next is some component that we use in our project. First, we have NotMCU. NotMCU is an IoT platform that is open source, consists of hardware in the form of a system on chip ESP8266. The second is soil moisture sensor FC28. The soil moisture sensor is a sensor that can detect soil moisture and measure water content in the soil. In the sensor, there are two probes that function to pass the current from the ground to the measure resistance so that it gets the soil moisture value. The third is relay. Relay is a switch that is operated electrically and it is an electromechanical component which consists two main part. The first part is electromagnet, this is coil, and the second is mechanical. Mechanical is a switch, uh, a set of switch contact. The fourth is water pump with 3 voltage, a mini water pump that have multifunctional purpose. And how it works. To start the system, first we will connect the Node MCU to the internet. Then we check is it connected or to the internet or not. If it not, the Node MCU will try to connecting again. If it yes, the soil moisture sensor is going to start getting the data. The data from sensor will be displaying on MQTT dash. In in the MQTT dash, we can see the percentage from the moisture value, and we can set the upper and the lower parameter that we want. Next, the Node MCU will check again. Is the value is lower than required parameter or not? If it not, the system will stop and this we will finish the progress. If yes, the Node MCU will trigger the relay to turn on the water pump. Okay. And the last we check again is the value is the soil moisture parameter. If the soil moisture is if the value is not reach the soil parameter, we repeat again from getting the sensor data. If yes, we will finish the system and stop. MQTT protocol. They are publisher, broker, and device. In the publisher, we use NetMCU and the data from soil moisture soil moisture sensor. Uh, for subscriber, we use MQTT dash in Android device, and broker we use Mosquito. Next is Here is the source code that we're using in this project. We use many references from the internet. This code is including how to take the data from the soil moisture sensor, MQTT protocol for publisher and subscriber. We use Arduino IDE to write our code. In this code, we have to declare the header. Next, we have declare the pinout that we use in NodeMCU. Then we connecting the Wi-Fi and set the parameter that we want. After that, we have function of subscriber in here, and then this is the function of publisher. The last, we have the function, the loop from the program. This is in this loop, we have to control the water pump with relay. Cost of component. The component like NodeMCU, soil moisture sensor, relay, water pump, and water hose is kind of cheap component. With total, it's only take 86 and 700 rupiah.
Now, let's check out video simulation about the device implementation. Hello everyone. The device please. Thank you. And the water hose. So, inside this package, we have NodeMCU, a relay, soil moisture sensor, mini water pump, water hose, USB cable for power, and that's all. Next, we attach the hose to the pump. And after that, we need a bucket of water. Next, thank you. So, we put it at here and we use power bank for the power supply. Plant the sensor into the ground. Next, we use MQTT apps. We have status on off, upper limit parameter, lower limit parameter, and soil moisture percentage for monitoring. So, first we set the upper and lower parameter. And then we press the status button, and as you can see, the water is flowing because it's not reached the upper parameter yet. And that's how our device works. And that's it. Before we end our presentation, we want to thank you for our lecturer, Mr. Arif Kurniawan, for the lecture about this project, and many more people. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.